Good afternoon, folks. Hugh here from Vendor Finance. I'd just like to outline how Vendor Finance structure our commercial asset finance deal for presentation to our range of lenders. We use what's called the 4-square method to underwrite a deal. So number one, in box number one, is the rationale. So the rationale for borrowing the money. Do our customers have contracts in place? So you need to borrow the money to facilitate a new contract. Are you replacing or upgrading one of your assets? So you need to replace it for maintenance reasons, breakdowns, things like that. You need to buy something new. So basically, why are you borrowing the money? The rationale for borrowing the money. We need to explain that. In box number two, we have the credit. So very importantly for banks, do you have the repayment capacity? Are you able to repay the money? You need to illustrate that. We generally go into the customer's bank statements. Within the bank statements, are they clean? Clean means having no unpaid direct debits, no bounce checks, no referral charges. If you have an overdraft, that you're not permanently up at the overdraft limit. Clean bank statements. Also, for your business, do you have a tangible net worth? Have you traded for a couple of years and you've shown that the balance sheet of your business is growing? The value, the tangible net worth of your business is growing. So we need to explain, does your business have the ability to repay the money? In box number three, then, we have the asset itself. So this is the what you're purchasing. So is it new or used? Is the asset new or used? What is the potential resale value? So for example, a brand new truck, if it was to be sold after a year, will have good value. An asset such as scaffolding, if it's sold after 1 year, what you could argue what that's worth. The type of dealer you're purchasing from, is it a franchise dealer or is it an independent dealer, or is it from one of the websites such as Done Deal, that it's a private sale? Most finance companies within Ireland do not like engaging with private dealers. The reason they don't is that there's no warranty in the transaction, and there's very little legal protection if something goes wrong. So the Irish finance companies generally don't want to deal with private dealers. Where is the dealer based? Is he in Ireland? Is he in Northern Ireland, in the UK, or further afield? So the Irish finance companies want to know where the supplier is based. Generally, they will have a previous trading history with them. Okay. In box number four, then, is the track record. So this refers to your central credit record history, your ICB, Irish Credit Bureau. So have you borrowed money in the past and repaid it on time? You will have a record, and that will show. So the banks automatically will check this to see, have you got a clean ICB? If you've missed any payments previously, have you got a reason for that? So once you have a valid reason and you can explain it, this is moving forward. If you have any major issues from the past, have them been dealt with and cleared up. Most finance companies do not want to deal with any live credit issues. So folks, these are the four pillars of how we use to underwrite transactions. This is what we use to present your finance applications to our range of lenders. So if you'd like to inquire about any asset finance, you can go to vendorfinance.ie on the commercial tab, or else email commercial@vendorfinance.ie. Vendor Finance, finance made simple.